Hello everybody, and I guess you can kind of clear this as a channel vlog or something. Monthly, because I'm not doing this because everyone hates my voice, and I just can't change it, you know. Anyway, I'm making this right now as of Saturday, June the 12th. Well, hopefully this is June the 12th, if not June the 11th. Either way, this is what I'm just asking for E3. Oh, dear Lord. For those that don't know, E3 is going to be held June the 14th. I don't know neither. And to me, I'm thinking it starts the 12th because I'm looking at the damn guide. Yeah, for some odd reason, everything starts on a Sunday, but it only looks like a few. Only looks like a decent amount starts on Saturday, and then respectively, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and somehow Square Enix is doing a whole week thing. I don't know why, but I don't know. Either way, so I'm gonna give you what I want to see at E3, stuff I don't want to see at E3, and what I'm hoping they announce at E3. And unfortunately, I'm starting with EA. Yeah, let's has EA starting everything off Sunday. For me, it'd be like 4 o'clock for people in the Pacific time zone. I don't know how that works. The 1 p.m. EA. I can't expect much. Yeah, I really cannot expect much because EA is either sports. This year, it's going to be like something a little bit like this. Yeah. Sports, Mirror's Edge, Battlefield 1, Titanfall 2, sports, and interview. Yeah, that's mostly it. If I could say one thing I don't want to see in the EA is another repeat of last year. No one needed to have an interview at a press conference. You know, that's streaming. Everyone wants to know what's coming out, for what system, when it's going to come out, how it's going to look, and should we be interested. But no, EA, never that interesting. It has never been interesting. And I'm not saying that just because I hate sports. But that's basically how I think EA is going to roll this time around. Okay, the stuff, Beth stuff, B stuff, the B word is going to come on a little bit later that night. In fact, it's the last show of that night. Haha. So anyway, what I'm reading off here is something about Dishonored 2 and an Elder Scrolls card game. Not sure what that means. In fact, I always forget what Beast does. Always known for. I think maybe Fallout, but yet if they did Fallout, there's nothing to announce for Fallout because we've been getting a lot of DLC. In fact, DLC I have not been buying and I need to. So I really can't say nothing. And after I say they did Fallout, I'm saying, hey, viewable content for Fallout 4 and Doom. I would think they have more stuff for Doom because the Fallout stuff's always been kind of announced. So if they announce more DLC, it wouldn't be nothing new except go buy this, like when it comes out. And that's really gonna be very, very weird to have that kind of bashing heads. And probably something that came from the EA will probably come This one may be one thing, but unlikely. That mostly saves up to Sony and Microsoft. You know. Speaking of Microsoft, they're going to lead off for Monday morning. In fact, a 12:30 slot for me. Thank goodness I don't work, but hey, I'm working here, trying to get a job here, help a brother out. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I am old, probably. Anyway, Microsoft. What am I expecting from Microsoft? Well, I know for a fact Gears of War 4 is going to be a thing. Then they're going to try to introduce something about a slimmer, more boutique Xbox One, like they did with the Xbox One older cousin, brother, sister. I like to say brother-ish. I'm weird that way. And just go ahead and say, yeah, they're gonna make a slimmer Xbox One because literally and truly, if anyone does not own an Xbox One or has no idea what one looks like, it looks like you have a VCR, which is from the 90s, and it's quite damn big. Now then, I'm not sure how I feel about slimmer Xbox One. It's kinda especially since the Xbox has not been doing so well in the whole console wars thing, because it's been getting beat out by PS4 and heck, I think probably the Wii U, just because Xbox One really doesn't have that much to kind of offer, and this is coming from someone that actually owns an Xbox One, which he has a PS4 instead. And yet, I'm not going to try to defend it, because it's not even trying to do that for itself. The only thing that was going for it is that they dropped the Connect for a few of those units. Thank goodness they did that, because no one wants a Connect and or pay another $500. In fact, I think it went down to $400 and not $300, but I don't know. For Xbox One, well, Microsoft, I'm not really expecting that much, except probably something about a new Call of Duty. It's been on the web for like ages. Something about Injustice 2. Who's Wash? Watch Dogs 2. It's also been shown in a trailer before this. Swift upper kick. And nothing really of value. The only thing that's probably going to keep me interested is whatever the heck Apple's going to do with it. Well, I would say Apple, but I think Apple has the smart idea not to even touch this for a 10-foot pole and just leave it with Apple. Anywho, let's go to the next contender, which would be Ubisoft. Now, the thing is with Ubisoft, it's Ubisoft. Anything can happen. Everything that is absolutely on a repeat, just with a different flavor. Ubisoft, I'm only expecting maybe they show off the Watch Dogs 2, give us more information about that. Assassin's Creed, even though we just got a new one, but knowing them, a new Assassin's Creed's gonna come out. Then probably something Tim Clancy, something like that, something for the Division, and hopefully, and this is my personal thing I like to see for some people, something about Beyond Good and Evil 2, because I've seen how Good and Evil 1 turned out. I haven't played it. Seeing how it turned out, I was like, that's actually pretty good. Coming from Ubisoft, but yet Ubisoft's track record is not something to look at, except if you look at Rayman. And I'm just hoping people actually get what they want. Hopefully. But I also want to see another Rayman game. Because I actually like Legends, and I somewhat looked at Origins because of Legends. In fact, what are you doing with Rayman? Help Rayman out. I beg thee. So that leaves the last contendant of the night. The one I'm always looking forward to is Sony. Now, Sony might have a few big things, especially with the PlayStation VR thing launching. Because for those who don't know, they're making a VR. They're getting into the whole virtual reality headset thing, and I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. But I might get it when I get the PS4, but that'd be another 1,000, and it's already hard enough to get. Heck, maybe 300, if not $400 for getting a PS4. My life's a lie. I'm sorry. And then something about the Last Guardian, but other than that, that's really it. We're going to say about that. That's kind of bad, actually. Hopefully they show something, because come on, it's Sony. They always mess up. Yeah, we're probably gonna get maybe a few indie titles. Heck, that's even gonna be on the Microsoft one, but something for Sony. But the one thing I do want to see though is something from Naughty Dog, because it's 2016, and Naughty Dog pretty much done with the Uncharted series because 4, which I still need to play, hint. So I think the only thing they need to do next is bring Crash Bandicoot back, because I have not seen that little orange bugger for like a decade. Man, I miss you, man. Yeah, I think the last game I played was on the 360 of his. And that's it. They need to bring Crash Bandicoot back. Now, if they bring him Skylanders thing, I am gonna be pissed. Flipped. Flapjack. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna be absolutely mad about that. But also, it'd be like 9 o'clock at night, and so I can just drown my misery in alcohol and just pretend what I want is not longer there. It'd just be a very sad man. That just leaves, well, technically the last thing on this guide I'm reading on is Nintendo, which is not gonna show up at E3. I don't get that. I truly do not get that. Now I know Nintendo has the little streams they always do, and I am actually proud of that. But Nintendo, it's E3. You at least have to show something. The only thing they're going for is the Legend of Zelda, and then something with the NX that's gonna probably come out in 2017-18. Okay, let's face it, it's gonna come out next year. You know what I'm trying to get. So really and truly, I think the only thing they're gonna show is something Zelda related. The new Pokemon, which I'm actually excited for, even though I didn't want Gen 7. But that's another video. And something with Federation Force. Even though Federation Force comes out. But yet there's also a bunch of other titles they kind of announced. So I think what Nintendo's going to do is try to get everything for the Wii. What's for the Wii U. Get them done this year. So that way when the NX is about to be released, they set up another stream showing you what games will come out for the NX. And so that way launch day, it has games that we can play. Because the one thing that plagued the Wii U was games to play on day one. And that's how the Wii U kind of felt, and well, alongside the fact it seemed like more an extension of the Wii. Everyone thought that, everyone was wrong, but they're trying to correct the wrongs they did and how they treated the Wii U, because it's a clear statement that they kind of gave up on it. In fact, I think the only thing that kind of is running for them right now is really the 3DS, and heck, everyone's still playing the crap out of that. So that's really not going to die anytime soon. All they have to do is upgrade the software and stuff. I'm a sad person for that. But anyway, the one game I do want to see from Nintendo that is not the obvious might be the Paper Mario Color Splash. Am I seeing that right? Yeah, Color Splash. Just because I don't want another Sticker Star. No one asked for another Sticker Star. No one did. Nintendo, you're a good company, but you gotta think what worked and what has made a series good. I love Paper Mario. I love the first 3 games. I hated Sticker Star. If this becomes another Sticker Star, no one is going to be behind this 100%. And everyone will literally hate you. Everybody. Now, the only 2 things I'm not seeing, but yet I also found out they have their own list. Square Enix. Square Enix, if I'm right, is going to actually show some content, a lot of content between Sunday and Wednesday. I'm looking at that right. And to be honest, I'm going to try my best to kind of look at that. Not sure, because all I'm really interested in is something about Final Fantasy 15, even though it's coming out in September, which I'm going to get. And something about Kingdom Hearts 3. But yet, I think we're going to get something about that. Maybe early November, early December. Just because it's Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, it was supposed to actually been maybe kind of finished around this year, but I can see it with setbacks. But I want it for next year, definitely next year. And then the one last thing is Sega. Sega. This is Sonic's 25th anniversary. And what you're going to come out? Sonic Boom. Another Sonic Boom game. Sega, you have Sonic on life support. For the love of God, don't make another Sonic Boom. In fact, make, I don't know, a Silver game. Silver the Hedgehog. You made a Shadow the Hedgehog, which kinda tanked. So why not make a Silver the Hedgehog, which is pretty awesome? Because who does not want to use a psychic hedgehog? Come on, I'm just saying. Either way, that's what I want from E3. That's why I'm not gonna be happy about E3. And this is actually a little bit of vlogs coming through. I'm gonna try to make this almost a monthly thing, if not maybe a weekly thing. But don't hold your breath because I am a very boring person that makes very boring content that you should watch because I typically fail when I'm doing live. Which, by the way, I'm starting back up in the next few playthroughs. But yet, until then, I'll catch you guys in the next video.